Van here, the Missouri Picker, and it's time to do Mo Pickin'. This time I'm in Springfield, Missouri, and this is kind of a combination bin store and flea market. And one of the first things I come across is this DVD. It's factory sealed of Marvel's X-Men, and it's got a comic book inside labeled as #1 and a trading card, so I picked this up.
How's it going, sir?
Good, about you?
I'm well. Good to see you.
This tote is full of random items, kind of bin store-like. On the shelf over here to my left, you'll see later in the video that they've got some Funko Pops, and they're marked at about $10 each, which is too much for me to try and flip. But I tell you what, I've not had very much luck selling Funko Pops. I had actually been in this store one time before and had found a WWE wrestling video game that I thought was really unusual, and I took a picture of it, used Google Lens to look it up, and it was really rare. And it didn't have a price on it, so I asked the guy who was running the store how much for this, and he was shocked that it was even on the shelf. He was a gamer himself, and somehow it had gotten out of the back room into the store, and he said, "Oh, that's not for sale." So I was disappointed, but I wasn't able to get it. And here are all those Funko Pops. He has some nice ones too.
ahí se me olvidó la vejiga de la niña.
Now, he's got about 4 cases of Mandalorian Star Wars Shore Trooper action figures. And I can't remember what he had priced on these, but I thought they were pretty pricey, like around $20 a piece, so I didn't get any of those. Okay, we're going to head across town and check out one of the Goodwill stores. The game section was really bare, but there were a couple of interesting things. This screen test play along Stranger Things Season 1 and 2 game. And this reminded me of a game from the 60s, but this one's more modern, called Topple. And I found this Pink Panther collection. This is a 6-disc set, all 6 Pink Panther movies with Peter Sellers. And I thought about getting this for myself. I don't know why I didn't. It was only like $4.74, and I like the Pink Panther movies. So I opened this up, check it out. They're all in there, but for some reason I put it back on the shelf, so I ended up not getting this. Would you have bought this or even tried to flip it? And time to also look at the record albums. I always like to go through these. One time I picked up an album by David Allan Coe, and it was the one where it had some pretty raunchy songs on it. The jacket was in terrible condition. It had actually separated all the way around and was just loose. But the record was there, and at this Goodwill at that time, all the record albums were only 50 cents a piece. And I thought, well, I could probably flip that for maybe $10, so I went ahead and bought it. Didn't look it up or anything until I got home. And then I found out that that record album was selling for $150 to $175. So I put it online and ended up selling it for around $100, and it was a quick flip too. It sold in just a few days. So always looking out for those very strange, unusual record albums. Another one that you want to look for is the one by Tina Louise, who was on the Gilligan's Island TV show. She actually had a record that was released, I believe, in the late 1950s, and that one can be worth around $100 as well. So always look through the records. I like this movie, Planet Terror. It was B-movie goodness. And this is a multi-disc CD player, but I pass on it due to the cost. I did pick up this Magic Mixie's Cauldron. It turns out that just a few days before I found this, I had gone to a bin store and found some of the mixes. And so I combined those to put them on sale to flip them. Okay, this is a new day, and this is the community center in my hometown, and let's check and see what they have to offer today.
That's my list.
Well, here's an Angry Birds t-shirt, so I'm going to definitely get this. It's in really good condition. And I'm also going to pick up this Space Jam t-shirt. Taz, Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian. All the shoes on this rack were only $1 a piece, so I do pick these up because I looked them up and it was a $15 value. Thanks for watching our videos, thanks for the likes, and come back when we do Mo Pickin'.
That's a teeny tiny puzzle. 50 pieces. Oh, that's those mind puzzle things.
This is one of my greatest picks, to still be able to go out and shop with my dad, go to flea markets and yard sales and estate sales, and he picked up 5 new puzzles. Thanks for subscribing. Come back when we do Mo Pickin'. Thanks for watching.